How you doing? Eric here from Chaparral Motorsports, and today I'm going to show you how to take the excessive vibration out of the batwing fairing on your Harley-Davidson bagger. If you have a street glide or an electric glide or any of the other batwing fairing touring bikes from Harley-Davidson, you may notice over time that the fairing gets to rattling or vibrating so bad that you can't see out of the fairing mounted mirrors anymore. Now what's probably the case is that the fairing brackets, which run lengthwise in between the outer and inner fairings, have probably broken. Now they're just thin pieces of metal, and over time all that vibration can cause them to break at the mounting points, at the tabs. You have two options when it comes to fixing the vibration. You can either replace the brackets with new OEM style brackets, or you can use something like this fairing bracket repair kit from Bagger Parts, which Chaparral Motorsports carries. It comes with two heavy duty repair brackets, a drill bit, and all the necessary hardware. This kit is very easy to install. It's less expensive than buying new brackets, and it takes a lot less time. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. First thing we need to do is remove the outer fairing. We've got 7 bolts total that hold it in place. We got 3 facing front ways up at the top. We got 2 on the left side facing the inside, and 2 on the right side facing the inside. I'm going to remove the 2 top outer bolts first, leave the center one for the last so it'll hold everything in place as we work. Working on the other side of the fairing, we're going to remove the 2 fairing bolts from the left side. We've got this one up here, and then the other one over by the inside of the fork leg. And then just repeat the same procedure on the other side. With all the other bolts removed, we can now remove the center bolt and pull the windscreen out. You're going to want to set that aside, make sure you support the fairing. Then with the windscreen out of the way, you can just kind of lift the fairing up, lean it forward towards you, lay it against your body, and then unplug the headlight, pushing the 2 tabs, and just kind of wiggle it out like that, and set it aside. So with the outer fairing removed, you can get a look at the fairing support bracket. This is what I'm talking about here. It runs from the top all the way down to the bottom here. You got this one on the left side and this one on the right side over here. Now, 2009 and later bikes, Harley addressed that issue a little bit and reinforced the bracket area here. This is a 2012. It's got low mileage, little wear and tear, so it's still in good condition. But typically, this is where those brackets will break at, right at this corner section here, and you'll be left with this tab just hanging on here. So what you want to do with the fairing support bracket repair kit is you're going to remove this bolt, go and loosen it up, get the bolt out, then you would discard the broken tab here. So if this tab was actually broken, this is how much rattling and flex and vibration would actually be in the fairing. So that's where that's all coming from. So you're going to take the bracket fairing repair kit. Like I said, this would be discarded and out of the way. You'd go ahead and bolt it up in place with the stock bolt. Then once you have it bolted in place, you're going to use a set of vice clamps and clamp it down at the end here. And then use the supplied drill bit and drill the 3 holes through the stock mount. Once you have those 3 holes drilled, you would use the supplied hardware and fasten the fairing support bracket repair kit to the stock bracket. And depending on if they were both broken, you would repeat the process on the other side, and that's it. Once you have the fairing bracket repair kit in place, then you can go ahead and reinstall the outer fairing. In less than 10 minutes, I was able to show you how you can fix your broken fairing bracket, reduce the vibration, and get you back on the road. Now remember, we have a ton of aftermarket parts and accessories at Chaparral Motorsports for your Harley-Davidson bagger, so be sure to check us out at chaparralmotorsports.com. As always, thank you for watching and enjoy your ride.